Hi, I'm Johnny John. You are the creator of your life. You are the creator of your happiness. You have the power to explore and manifest all desires into creation. Sometimes it can be easy to fall into the belief that we are the victim of some divine punishment when things don't go the way we wish to be. When we fall into such beliefs, we are falling into the illusion that we are no longer the creator of our lives. Realize that you will always be the creator, and what you experience in life will always be what you have chosen to experience. This can be difficult to understand with an intellectual mind, and understandably so. So today I will introduce you a transformative perspective which can help you to understand how you are creating your own experiences in life. And these are the concepts of free will, karma, and the law of attraction. Before we begin, take what I say not as truths, but as clues to find your own truth. Personally, I have never studied about these concepts because I never needed to know about metaphysical laws to transform my own mind. But over the course of my journey of self-knowing, I've come to realize some metaphysical patterns in the world that seem to match the concepts from which these names suggest. So what I say may not be what you have learned or know, and I share these to simply give you an additional perspective which you can use to better your life. So if you're ready to explore yourself with an open mind, let's begin. To understand how the metaphysical laws that exist in the world that we live in, one would have to understand first the purpose as to why such a world was created in the first place. Otherwise, there would be no context as to why these metaphysical laws exist. The answer can be reached when we meditate upon the question as to why we create. For instance, why do we create music? Why do we create different kinds of art? Why do we create different kinds of movies? The deeper you explore this question, the deeper answers you will find. And the answer that I found within me was that the Creator creates for the joy of exploring and expressing the infinite possibilities of the self. There will always be a deep desire to know the self within. Of course, that is if we can look beyond the wandering thoughts and other surface desires we may have. For are there a more meaningful question to ask than the question of who am I? For are there a more meaningful desire than to seek the answers to one's own existence? That desire is deep within us, and that desire can perhaps be said to be the echo of the Creator's desire. For when oneness first became self-aware, who am I would have been the question, the sound, the desire, the spark which began all creation. From this perspective, the Creator creates to explore itself. Through creation, the Creator explores itself. We could be said to be within the Creator's mind. We are like the individualized ideas which are currently exploring that question. And since there is really no difference in the who between the thoughts and the thinker, we are the Creator. We are creation within creation. From this perspective, you are currently fulfilling your deepest desires right now by exploring who you are. You are currently exploring this particular reality to know yourself even more. You as the Creator who used to know only oneness now is exploring the opposites of that oneness, which is separation. What used to be one is now experienced as many, and that idea of manyness has evolved into infinite creative creations. You can now explore what it is like to be hated and loved by other selves. This was not possible before the illusion of separation. You can now explore what it is like to be admired, loved, or to be judged by the self. You can now explore what it is like to not know yourself, to fear yourself, to not know what may lie ahead. From a higher perspective, this is a journey of not right and wrongs, but a journey where you can enjoy experiencing yourself through different perspectives and narratives, through exploring the infinite possibilities of who you are, of who you are not. And when you remember yourself again, that knowing of what oneness is will become ever more refined, ever more complete. The exploration of the illusion of separation, this is a journey of knowing ourselves more than before. This exploration was made possible by the gift of free will. Free will gave you choice to believe in oneness or to believe in separation. Free will allowed you to forget who you are. By no longer knowing that you are oneness, it is then you have a choice to believe in separation. If you had remembered who you are, which is oneness, it would not be possible for you to explore the beliefs of separation. This free will was a gift for you to explore all the things you desired. So even if you wish to venture ever deeper into the illusion of separation and unhappiness, your free will always be respected. For if there is divine intervention against your desires, your journey of self-exploration will cease to have meaning. So this world was made for you to explore yourself. Here you have the power to explore the beliefs as to who you are, to believe that you are right, to believe that you are wrong, to believe that you are powerful, to believe that you are weak. In every belief you have will attract experiences into your life to allow you to explore it in physical reality. This can be understood as the gift of self-exploration. Perhaps some people call it the law of attraction. So by choosing to believe in separation and fear, you will be given experiences for you to explore separation and fear again and again, until you decide to let it go and explore other beliefs. So this world was created for you to explore yourself. Now because one has free will to believe in the illusion of separation, it is possible for one to become quite stuck in the illusion and forget completely who they really are. Thus we encounter the next metaphysical gift to assist one's journey of self-exploration. This is the gift of love. Perhaps this is what is called karma, which is a force which moves all things in creation towards oneness. This force can't really be understood intellectually, but perhaps can be understood in a poetic sense, as the dance of oneness between the waves within an atom. And this dance is happening throughout all space and time and creation. Without such a force, then there would be no dance and balance in the universe. Atoms would not hold, creation would collapse. There will be no laws that can be written, because without a constant of oneness, there will be just pure chaos and separation. Look above and see how the planets and solar systems move in oneness, in a timeless clockwork with each other, accepting each other's pull and push without judgment. So if you look hard enough, love and wisdom is literally in the air. And as above, so below, as the universe is moving towards oneness in every moment, that primal force of love is also moving in the universe within us. We can feel this force all the time, for deep down inside, we all have the intuitive knowing of how important love is, to the point where we build ideas of right and wrong, morals, virtues, expectations around the concept of love. Of course, often these are just ideas we have about what love should be, rather than what love really is. To learn what love really is, one can simply learn from the universe, not just the outer universe, but also the inner universe. The gift of love is important because this force helps us to not become too stuck in the illusion of separation. It does this by indirectly teaching you to move away from the illusion of separation. For when you go against the universal will of love, life on the outside will become challenging. For when you go against the will of the universe, it will be as if the universe is going against your will, and life inside will also become challenging, because as soon as you go against oneness in love, you will experience the suffering states of unhappiness and separation. So what you create, you shall receive. So as soon as you act out of hate, karma is there, love is there, ready to reward you with what you believe. And similarly, when you flow with the universal will of love, then your life will become easy. When you create actions out of the beliefs of love and oneness, you will be rewarded with such experiences, such as the experience of happiness and fulfillment. So karma, or the gift of love, can be seen as a guide, always nudging you towards remembering who you are, so you don't get stuck in the illusion of separation forever. So there's really no such thing as divine punishment. From a higher perspective, you are never hated, only loved. You are never ignored, for your free will always be respected. So realize that all these divine gifts that are acting upon you will always be on your side, guiding you on your journey of self-exploration. So there is really no need to judge yourself for choosing hate over love, or love over hate, for these are simply the choices one can make towards self-exploration. There's no need to judge unfortunate experiences, for these are simply opportunities for you to re-evaluate your beliefs and assess whether or not you still wish to hold on to them, to explore them. In conclusion, I am only sharing with you my perspective of what I believe. From this perspective, you are offered a choice to see that there are really no metaphysical laws that are working against you, but rather gifts given to assist you on your journey of self-exploration. At the end of the day, it does not matter what you believe, for there is no doubt that we are the creator of our experiences. Turn against the universe, and the universe will turn against you. Create the belief that you're worthless, then you will experience worthlessness. Whatever belief you create will always come back to you. For you cannot be unhappy with someone without being unhappy yourself. For you cannot be happy with someone without being happy yourself. Thus, if you wish for greater happiness, create that happiness within. Transform your beliefs to align with your desires. And when you do this, the universe will surely work with you to achieve your desires. And why would the universe work with you? Why are you so special? Meditate and look into the universe within, so that one day you will realize that there really is just one self, that the universe is you, the Creator.